Imagine if you woke up one day and realized that everything you've been told is a lie. What if society has been lying to you since you were born? What if you don't have limitations and can achieve nearly anything? How would you feel? What would knowing this do to your belief system? If you've seen the movie The Matrix, you know exactly what I'm talking about. In the movie, Keanu Reeves plays a character named Neo. Very early in the film, he is given a choice of taking one of two pills, the blue pill or the red pill. If he takes the blue pill, he wakes up from his dreamlike state and goes back to a life as if nothing had happened. But if he takes the red pill, he learns all the secrets and mysteries of life. With the red pill, he can reach his full potential and do things that most can't even imagine. And if he chooses the red pill, he can never go back to his old reality and the way of being. Eventually, he makes the tough choice and chooses the red one. He chooses the path of most resistance to finally learn what he's always felt, that there is more to life than meets the eye. And he discovers just that. But here's the thing. The Matrix just isn't a movie. It's a documentary for how most people live their life. Most people unintentionally choose the blue pill and accept life for what it is. Most people, through unconscious programming by society, simply go through life without really questioning their beliefs and what is possible for themselves. Most people live in a world where the truth has been pulled over their eyes to shield them from truth. You might be thinking, how is this possible? The answer is simple. In fact, the secret has been known for centuries by thought leaders and philosophers in all different civilizations. The secret is that without you knowing it, is that you are being programmed since you were born. As Aristotle said, give me a child until he's 7 and I will show you the man. The reason is that the first 7 years of life, you are being programmed. You are being programmed by the people closest to you. Your parents, your family, your teachers, and the people you've looked up to directly or indirectly shaping your identity. During this time, your brain is like a sponge. Anything that is told to you is accepted as truth, even if it is not. In the first 7 years, your brain is trying to interpret information and help you learn how to coexist with others to survive. But here's the problem. You are being programmed without you knowing it. You are told how to think about the world. You are told how to act, behave, and feel about everything. Your beliefs are being shaped and molded into every part of your life, from how you think about money, health, relationships, and everything else. But the problem is, these beliefs aren't actually yours. They were given to you by the people who raised you. And they were given their beliefs by the people that raised them. Ultimately, these thoughts and perceptions that you hold in your mind create your reality. If you don't like your reality, you need to understand that you are creating it. Luckily, you can change that reality. You can escape the Matrix. You can create a world and a life that you want. But once you take the red pill, you are out of the modern day Matrix, and understand that you are in control, no one else is, because your brain can recreate the programs of your life. But you need to take 100% responsibility to wake up and get out of the Matrix. Once you realize that you can consciously program your mind and bend it to your will, you can do things that you never thought possible. Your new life model needs to be 100% possible, 100% of the time. But the first step is to believing that anything is possible. This is actually the hard part. This will feel weird and might not even feel possible based on your past programming, because your entire life you have been told what is possible and what is not. If you don't check those statements and beliefs which were given to you by other people, you will create that reality even if you don't want it. The real truth is that you can do nearly anything you set your mind to. Your mind has so much power than you can ever realize. Sadly, this information isn't shared in the modern day education. These tricks aren't taught in school because they don't want people to realize their potential is nearly limitless. Instead, they want to keep people exactly where they are and not disrupt the system. They want you to play it safe, get a good education, get a job, work for 50 years, retire and die. They want you to play it safe, but if you believe that the brain itself is the Matrix and that the impossible is only possible because you believe it to be, your life will change. You will begin to realize that virtually anything is possible once you harness the power of your mind. Because now you are no longer limited by what is possible and what is not possible. Now you are only limited by the skills that you possess in life. skills are what is holding you back from accomplishing your dreams, not your potential. Once you take the red pill, start evolving by identifying the gap of the skill sets that stands between who you are right now and who you want to become. Once you get super clear about what you want to accomplish in life and believe it's possible, it comes down to learning the skills needed. While you don't need to save the world like Neo, you owe it to yourself to reach your full potential. But just remember, whatever it is, you can do it. You can make that leap. So I want to remind you to continue to dream and dream big. There is nothing you cannot be and nothing you cannot have once you get out of the matrix. Once you take 100% responsibility for your life and defy what society has told you since you were a kid, the world is yours. Because your reality is simply your perception. It's time to wake up. It's time to escape the matrix once and for all. You were born to make a difference. Don't let society tell you otherwise.